Our next honoree, when she was playing basketball, the word unstoppable was being used by just about everybody playing or watching. Cathy Snipes is already a member of 2 Halls of Fame. She's already a member of 2 Halls of Fame for her spectacular exploits on the court in the mid-'80s. She was inducted into the Illinois Basketball Coaches Hall in 2009 and the Alton Athletics Hall in 2012. She holds multiple records for an Alton Redbird player, 2,673 career points. Get this, that's an average per game of 34.6 points. Can anybody anywhere say that? That's amazing. 1,617 rebounds in her career. She once scored 53 points in a single game. She didn't slow down after moving on to college either. At the conclusion of her college career, she had an average of 19.5 points per game and 9.9 rebounds per game. Obviously still a dominant player at the next level. The only thing missing tonight is some Cathy Snipes video. We just couldn't find any. We would love to show you some tonight. Steve Porter, though, who witnessed some of Cathy's greatness, will stay on to conduct the interview. With your applause, please welcome to the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame, Cathy Snipes.
Thank you, Tom. This is really an honor for me because I got to cover Cathy when she was an all-stater at Alton in 1984, 85. And I know she's got a lot of friends and family here tonight. Cathy, you might want to give a little shout out.
Yeah, I want to thank all my family and friends. You guys.
Alton is well represented tonight, Cathy, thanks to you.
Yes, we are.
Now, those statistics, Tom gave them once, but I'm going to give them again because they're mind-boggling. Her senior season, Cathy averaged 34.6 points per game. In her career, she scored nearly 2,700 points, putting her in the top 25 of all the players in state history for scoring. Amazing stat to me is the rebounds. 1,617 rebounds. That's 6th all-time in state history. The mind-popping statistics, don't you guys think? Cathy, what do you remember from those days at Alton High? You won a conference championship, 3 regional titles. You had some great individual success, too. I bet those days bring back some great memories for you.
Yeah, those days at Alton High was really fun. The team was good. Everybody was dedicated. And we just enjoyed playing basketball. And that was my life from the time my mom had to work and our brothers had to watch me. They took me to the court with them, and that's how I got started.
Cathy had 53 points in one game, as mentioned, 51 against Edwardsville in a tournament game. The 53 points, so an interesting story about that. Cathy wore number 54 when she played for Alton, and she had 52 points late in the game. And what happened, Cathy?
I had gotten fouled, so my coach called a timeout because my goal was always to score my jersey number. So she called a timeout and said, well, you always wanted to score 54, so you make these 2 free throws. So she jinxed me. I made the first one and missed the second.
Shame he only scored 53 points that night, isn't it? Cathy, the Redbirds were 59-18 those 3 years. And I said 3 regional championships. And you were an all-Southwestern Conference selection 4 years, even as a freshman. Just some great memories, some great things you did at Alton High. But that was just the start for you. You went on to play college ball in Northeastern Oklahoma, Kodak All-America there, player there, and then Eastern Kentucky to finish up your college career. What do you remember most about those college days?
My first year in college, it was really difficult. You're playing with players with just as or so. It was tough, but my coach was really good. He kind of motivated us. So I had a goal to, stay competitive with the other players. So I just worked hard. Was determined to be successful. So that's what I did.
And then after that, you came back to Alton and did some coaching?
Yes, I coached at Alton High. I was assistant coach from 96 to 01 under Terry Mitchell. So,
and I know you really enjoy doing that.
Yes, I love coaching basketball. I think I might need to get into it to in my later.
Well, I think we could use it. Don't you agree? For more than 30 years, Cathy's worked at Beverly Farm in Godfrey, which works with kids and adults of developmental disabilities. And Cathy, I know that's a tough job. I know it's a rewarding one for you too, isn't it?
It's always rewarding helping others that's, less fortunate. Everybody always needs somebody to help them. So I love my job, and, that's just something that, I'm thinking I'm supposed to do.
So ways to go yet before you retire from that, or what do you think?
I think it's a way. As long as God is giving me the strength, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to stay with it.
I think you'll continue to do a great job there. And Cathy's got some interesting basketball to watch tomorrow night. She's still an Alton High fan, and the Redbirds are playing O'Fallon in the sectional semifinal tomorrow at O'Fallon. 31-1 for the Redbirds, and they won the Southwestern Conference Championship this year, the first time since 1985. And I guess as an Alton alum, you're proud of that team and maybe even had some influence on some of those kids coming up along the way.
I know a couple of them. Always, when I see them, try to give them advice and keep them on the right path. But for that win tomorrow in O'Fallon.
Well, and if the Redbirds win tomorrow, they'll go on to state, and your teams weren't good enough or fortunate enough to go on to state because you played some great competition. But what an outstanding career you had, Cathy, at Alton High and in college basketball, and we wish you success along the way and continued enjoyment of watching basketball and doing things you're so good at. So we'd like to welcome to the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame our newest Hall of Famer, Cathy Snipes. Thank you.
.34.6 point average. Wow, I can't get over that.